I really enjoyed Porky's Pastry Pirates for two reasons. One, I love Porky Pig. Two, it's very sweetly animated. There are cakes and pastries and other sweet things absolutely everywhere. This is a Warner Brothers cartoon from 1942. It's directed by Freleng and written by Dave Monahan, with voices provided by Mel Blanc and Kent Rogers. And we have two characters, a fly and a bee, and they both are in this pastry shop or this bakery, and they are trying to get the sweets, and Porky Pig is obviously not wanting any of this to happen. Who is going to win? And the characters of the fly and the bee, I didn't mind too much. They were interesting enough. I didn't love them. I didn't hate them. They were absolutely fine. But for me, it was the way it was animated. Well, first of all, it's got a very colourful color palette, very soft, delicate colours a lot of the time, which lends itself very well to pastries and things, which I thought worked really well. But there are so many different things, and the way they interact with them changes depending on the type of food. For example, there's a marble cake which is much bigger than them and takes a bit of work, whereas there's, I think, an eclair which has a very different outcome. And I rather enjoyed it. I thought it was good fun. It works really well. I think the relationship between the fly and the bee is quite good because they're quite different personalities. So they bring something different. It's not just two characters trying to do the same thing. So I thought that was a pretty good idea. And it would have worked with just one or other character, but I guess it gave it a little bit more substance. I would have liked a tiny bit more Porky than we got, but that's because I'm a big Porky Pig fan. What we got of him was still pretty good. It's not one of my all-time favorite Porky Pigs because I feel like the narrative isn't the most detailed. It's not the most funny. Visually, it's interesting, but the narrative might not be the most engaging. But I do enjoy the animated cakes. I thought it was pretty great. It may not be the best ever, but it's one I'd be happy to watch again and one that I'm happy to recommend.